This week's decodable is read a U.S. timeline. We're going to learn some things, past, present, and future, like we did in our last book. We're going to have vowel teams that make the long E sound. I-E says E, E-A says E, E-E says E. I would like for you to do like we did in our last decodable. When you see those vowel teams, highlight them in red, so that makes it easier for the child to see that those are vowel teams and they make one sound and not two. On your shared reading, there is a blends chart that you need to be going through every day, and it's going to help your child decode quicker. Clean, clean, each, each. There's your H, brother. East, feast. Eat, feet. Old. Now add the S back on. Fields. Free. See how putting those blends together helps me read quickly. Bite off the ED ending. Eat. Add the ED back on. Greeted. Eve. Leave. Add the S. Peas. Eek. Peak. Eed. Read. See. Take the S off. Eed. Seeds. Here's a trigraph. Stream. Streams. Three. Eat. Wheat. Ear. Years. This is the time of year where we're putting everything together. There's our WH. H, brother, that says W. TH, add the R. Thur. So you see how important it is to go over those charts every day so the child can put them together and decode words quickly. All right, so the title of this week's decodable is Read a U.S. Timeline. There's some magic E syllables, vowel team syllable. Anytime you can point those out, it's going to help your child read quickly. The USA is more than 230 years old. Let's peek at some things in its past. Then let's read a timeline. In 1620, the Pilgrims, bite off the ED, landed. They, all right, so we've got several things going on here. OA is a vowel team. Owed, unload. Now add your ED. Unloaded. Peas. Eat. Wheat and seeds. The Pilgrims planted in fields. So you may ask your child, does this happen in the past, present, or future? Native people greeted the Pilgrims. They showed the Pilgrims where to find, there's your vowel team, clean, streams. In 1621, they all had a, there's your vowel team, feast. Remember to go through and highlight those vowel teams. In 1776, we had a war. We won it. That is when we became the USA. That's an open syllable, retell this each year on July 4th. In 1863, this man was the president. He said no one must be a magic E syllable, slave. All people must be free. That is Abraham Lincoln. In 1969, 3 men, bite off the ED, landed on the moon. We could see them on TV. We saw them leave a flag. Their feet left prints in the dust. Every time your child cannot figure out a word, have them look for the vowel, decide what kind of syllable it is in order to sound it out. Read a U.S. timeline. 1620, Pilgrims landed. 1776, we became the USA. 1863, all people were made free. 1969, 3 men went to the moon. And these question marks mean who knows what year, what is next. All right, boys and girls, by Friday, you should be fluently reading this book, reading like you talk. So work it out, read every day, and happy reading.